Good morning. Welcome back to Classy Bonsai. I am going to fire my kiln for the first time today. I have all this greenware here. I've been making a lot of bonsai pots. Today's the day I figure out if I've been doing it wrong or if any of them are going to survive. I'm going to bisque fire them today. I figured I might as well show you guys that. I haven't really been showing you any of the making of the pots. I'll show you some of them now though. Some of them are pretty big. This one I'm pretty proud of. All different sizes and shapes. I really like these style. This is a different type of clay over here. I like these. This one I'm really excited about. This one I think I did a great job on. We'll see how it turns out. It's the 23rd pot I ever made. I've been numbering them all. Tiny little pots. This one I did some design on the foot. This is only the 3rd pot I ever made. So we'll see if they come out. See if they don't explode. I really like this one too. That was number 24. This was the first pot I threw on my wheel. First attempt. Didn't turn out bad. Number 27. Anyways, let's get them in this thing. See if we can figure out how to use it. And go from there. Alright, let's start loading this thing. It's kind of dark in here because I had to mostly close the garage door. But we're going to load it up. So we got it loaded up, ready for the bisque fire. It is crammed full. I needed some better posts. Should have bought 6 of those little posts instead of 3. And then I could have had this split shelf right. I messed that up. Next time. But let's see if I can program this thing and get this thing fired. Alright, it's a moment of truth. I'm going to crack the kiln open and have a look and see if everything survived our first bisque firing ever. This thing took forever. I started at noon yesterday. I had it on a super slow setting apparently because I don't know what I'm doing. It cooked until 3:50 a.m. I had to stay awake that long, so I was not going to go to sleep till then. I put a camera on it. I had a Wi-Fi camera. So I was able to stay inside for some of it because it's out in my garage. And then it took half the day today, all night, and half the day to cool down. So let's crack it open. Here we go. It's still like 100 degrees, so it's putting off some heat. Things are touchable. Oh, look at that. It's a pretty good first one. Don't see any cracks. Oh man, I'm excited. Baby. Baby, baby. Oh, look at that one. Look at that thing. I'm gonna glaze them up. Hear it ring? Oh, that's lovely. Springtime, ring-a-ling time. Oh, the leg broke off of this one. That's a bummer. Look at that. I have to figure out a way to fix that, because I really like that pot. Sucks that that's what happened. Huh. Just one. Not too bad. They're ringing. This little pot made by Wyatt, my son. It's a carved one. No cracks. Pretty cool. He carved that out of a block of clay. Here's one that I was worried about because it broke in half and I put it back together, but survived the disc firing of cone 04, which got up to 1,940 degrees, 20 degrees. There's another one my son made. He likes to carve them out of a solid chunk. Pretty cool. Here's one I made that I'm really happy about. Came out and it's got a little bit of a stress crack in it. Let's see how that one survives. See that crack? Bummer. Oh well. Can't win them all. Can't win them all. It's another cool little one. Pretty cool one. I like this one. Nice one. Pretty cool. Let's take this shelf out. Let's take it over there. Step on the camera. Look at that. That one came out great. One's ringing pretty good. Another one that came out pretty good. Awesome. Oh, here's the one. My little son. Oh, this Wyatt also made this one. Another cool little one. That one turned out awesome. I don't understand what happened there. Cool. here's what I was worried about. It looks like it didn't warp. Came out red. Did I overcook them? Is that what this white is? I don't know. That's a beauty. That's a real beaut. Next shelf out. There's a bunch down here. They all look like they did pretty good. Look at that awesome little one I made. Really like that pot. My first ever wheel thrown pot. Turned out pretty good. Oh, look at this tiny little guy. He survived. Ah. I can't believe how many of these did well. Another little one. That one turned out pretty good. Can't wait to glaze these things. Here's one Wyatt made. Strange little pinch pot looking thing. It's pretty awesome. Turned out good. Didn't break. Tiny little round pot that I made. I think. Nobody signed this one. I think I made it or Wyatt made it. I don't know. I know I made this one. Pretty cool. There's another Wyatt one. Turned out pretty good. There's another one of my little ones. My little fake drum pot. Bad buttons, but yeah, I like it. Here's Quentin's pot. The only one Quentin made, my youngest son. It's pretty cool. Got some texture rolled into it. Cool little pot. If my Cascade pot held up, it did. Look at that. Number 6. I don't know how well it's going to hold up when something's in it. It wasn't a very balanced design. This one's a little better. Yeah. I can't believe this. I cannot believe how well these all turned out. I think some of them were a little too close to the edge. This one turned out great. Got a little pot. Slab built one. That's a good one. That's a good one. Another cool one. coming out. Wyatt made this one. Did a really good job on this one. Yep. Nice. Very nice. Some of my favorites. This is one of the first pots I made. This was the first pot I made. Number 1. Numero uno. And it worked. Didn't explode. I let these dry for a month before I put them in this kiln. Quite literally a month. So far we've had one casualty. One leg fell off of one. Here's my favorite pot I've made. And it looks incredible. I can't wait to glaze this thing. That's my favorite pot. I want to make more like this. Beauty. It's real beauty. Gotta decide if I want to just take some of these in. Keep trying to load them. Alright, we only have 2 left. I think this is the second pot I ever made. Yep, number 2. His legs didn't fall off. Cool little pot. Unfreaking believable, man. And look at that one. That's number 24, but that one is a great pot also. Very excited. That's it. Last one. That was the last one. All right. Well, that's our first bisque firing. Next is going to be glazing them. That'll be a whole nother video. I'll glaze them. Then we're going to have to fire them a lot slower in the glaze because these aren't all going to fit in here like that. I have to glaze some, fire them, glaze some more, fire them. So thanks for watching. Keep watching and you'll get to see how these things turn out in the end.